Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to some more roster reviews, starting with Wendy's 1210. So they've been playing, well, coming up probably over 3 years because they said 2.5 years, probably closer to 3.5 now. 7.6 million GP. They were working on GL Ray. I do see they have JMK and Cat, which is great. Focused on Grand Arena, but also cares about TW. So they spend about $50 a month with every Lightspeed bundle. So maybe that's only buying Lightspeed bundles, but it seems like they bought a lot. Okay, well, we do have Fury Class Interceptor. Maybe Leviathan is inbound. Okay, you got Executor. No Profundity. So this might be an interesting ship setup. Okay, Malgus is great. Not necessarily working on Leviathan though, but I think you should, because the looming obstruction to Leviathan is you need 2 Conquest units. I usually don't recommend it to any like newer players, but you already have 7-star Fury, you already have Malgus. You just need to work on these guys. I'd say you need to work on Leviathan. You're in Rhodium 5, you need to work on Leviathan. I mean, all the ships are gonna need a little work here and there. This is pretty good to go. I mean, this is in fighting shape. I think that one's all right. Maybe little updates, like give them their Omegas, give them their Omega abilities for sure. Like that's like an actually big help. Give them 6-dot mods, so like, and give him a mod. So yeah, you can improve this Bad Batch a lot without gear or relics. So give them all that stuff. Otherwise, fantastic. Those are really easy things. Empire is pretty weak. It's pretty darn weak. So we don't have Scythe. We got Fury, but we don't have Scythe. And I can just chalk that up to they weren't doing well, weren't ready to fully do hard conquest back when Scythe was a thing. But they worked on Fury. You farm this ship. It's like your whole Empire fleet right now. You have TIE Interceptor too, so you can bring it in. So yeah, you really need to work on that ship. There's no Profundity yet, which is kind of surprising. If you're close, get it. Otherwise, start thinking about Leviathan for sure. Okay, that's it for ships. We got 3 GLs. We got 3 GLs, but we're close on a lot of ships. Yeah, I really think Leviathan's a good idea here. Queen Amidala. So we got a lot of the newer conquest units. Maybe the ones we're trying hard for. For Bane. No Bane. But we got Queen Amidala. It's hard to think you weren't able to get Bane when you were able to get Queen Amidala. But Luthen? No Luthen either. So I guess selectively really trying a conquest. Try a conquest every time. That sounds like a good idea to me. Ufu set up pretty much everything except Inquisitors. No Malicos either. And we got the old ones, Cat and Maul. Seems like you're ready for Malicos. Sears pretty good even before Malicos, but yeah, seems like you're ready to work on it, and I encourage that. Jedi said no. Kelleran back, so we got no Bo-Katan Mandalores, which is fine. No JML actually. I'm a little surprised because we got R7, Jaina, Luke. That's kind of a head scratcher. I guess the Rebel faction. Yeah, JML should be in your sights. There's other things that should be in their sights that I'm kind of confused on what's being worked on because everything is so close. Hut Cartel, not really at all. What else? Let me look at random faction. Ewok. Okay, you're ready for the Galactic Challenges. Jawas, no. These are like the crap factions that like to throw at you. I'm not saying to work on them, but First order. Resistance. Do Zori. No Zori. Come on. Like, you got Ray and all this stuff. You know, have Zori. Farm. At least start farming her shards. But you get her to gear 11. There's so many things on this roster that are like almost there, but not. Okay, Rex is good. Relic 3. I mean, of course, I think everyone. I advocate Leia, and I'm going for it on my very new account. I advocated for new players. Right now, this account's gonna be closer to a lot of other stuff, but bounty hunters. Well, I mean, at least make Echo usable so you can actually use the team too. This account's really like swing and a miss on a lot of things. Just like, okay, I have 4 out of 5 steps done. Let me just stop and then not have anything usable. What else? My sisters. Yeah, I mean, probably gonna get pretty far in this up battle. Empire. I haven't looked at Empire yet. Not much Empire for an account this size. I guess we got the Gar section ISC for Maul, so that's nice. That would actually be really nice. If you don't have Lord Vader, there's no decision to make. You don't have Maul with Lord Vader. You can just have him on his own with the Dark Side Mandos. But do you have enough Mando? I expect to see like a level 1 Dark Troop buff Gideon, but at least it's not there. How are you doing on assault battles? Because these Imperial Troopers, well, Veer's Dark, Piet, I guess I get it done, but range isn't there. How are you filling out the Imperial Trooper lineup? I guess that's kind of weird. Mandalorian's this one. Good. Got Django and Canderous. So nice. You got a full Dark Side Mandalorian team. Okay, well, time to look at mods. I have a feeling, I could be wrong, I have a feeling they're not amazing. 183, it's good, and crit damage is good. Offense. And yeah, I mean, I had been recommending offense. I now recommend health there, but that's a good setup so far. So far, I'm not right about it being not great. Lots of health, awesome. And good offense, so that is very good. That's really good. Cat's fastest, plus 171. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Go for health instead of protection. She's making better use of the health. Crit damage, yeah, I mean, crit damage is fine. I think health, after you focus on her speed. Queen Amidala wants more protection. But the speed's pretty good. Darth Revan, very fast. Well, not very fast. 150, extra 325. That's good. Crit damage. No on tenacity, no on crit chance sets, and no on protection. You need health focuses on the primaries, and you need a health set. A crit chance set like tenacity? No. Rex, that's pretty good. I like protection on him. Speed. I like crit damage on him too, just because he's like one of the big damage dealers on that team. But Maul, so speed, offense, health, not protection. He does damage based on his health, more damage based on his health, and you're not running him under Lord Vader. Under Lord Vader, it doesn't really matter if you have protection or health, but not under Lord Vader, he needs health. So we're getting those two flip-flopped a lot. Like, you have to pick one to kind of care about more, at least for the circle on every character, and a lot of these are flip-flopped. I guess the protection is fine for him. I don't know. Speed, his offense is kind of low. His mods are kind of weak. Our mods are weak. They're not sliced. Only 108 speed. Yeah, this is falling off a lot. Not a ton of slicing. I mean, he's got some extra offense here. He's only R5, so that makes sense. I mean, he's all right. Revan, that's very slow for an account this size. At least there's a little bit more to put into the health. It's very slow. No, no. Well, That made sense at one point in the game's development, the crate raid. You want a crit chance there. Otherwise, no. Let's get a lot of health. Let's get some speed on him. Boss, please tell me lots of protection. No, this is horrible. That's atrocious. It needs to be over 100k on the protection. That's wrong. That's okay. Slice it more. It's a good start. I mean, 2 rolls, and 10 speed at blue is good. Roll it some more. No defense. All protection primaries. Who else will I be able to be thinking of? Piet's so slow, but I guess your troopers are kind of crap anyway. A lot of half-baked projects. I guess half-baked is a good term to go with here. Crit damage and... I mean, I guess crit damage is okay. Health focus should be there as well. Crit damage. Health. Okay, well that's good. Yeah. Alright, well, Wampa. Speed and health. I don't really think you need speed on him. I think you just need pure health and maybe a little tenacity at the start. Lots of health. Yeah, I mean, he needs to be higher. Like R9 eventually, but he's R7. Alright, well, thank you for letting me take a look. You got a lot of things to work on. I think Leviathan is honestly a huge priority. That's going to put you way ahead in GAC. And having Fury is a huge deal. Like, that is the big roadblock. So farm these ships. Alright, thanks. Next account. Already, I can tell it's quite a contrast. 7.7 million GP. Said they were playing 3 years, so probably 4. Closer to 4 at this point. Same GP as the last account, right about. But Kyber 3 instead of Erodium 5, so I have a feeling this one's going to be much more well situated. We have a high squad arena rank with Riva. So Riva hard to acquire, but very valuable, so that's great. Let's sort here. We have Negotiator, Executor done. We do have Profundity. We don't have Leviathan either, but Endurance is actually really good now too. So there's just that whole Galactic Republic fleet is something. So like this one, I'm not gonna like scold them for not being working on Leviathan because they don't have Malgus or Fury, or I don't know if they have Malgus. They don't have Fury, so it's like. But that other account, they have that big obstacle. So it's like, what are you doing? Get going. Galactic Republic, fantastic. Omega abilities and Zetas too. Yeah, so this is fantastic. How fast? 174, 163. This is a beautiful ship. Yeah, Galactic Republic. I'm trying to think of this. Not exquisite. It's impeccable. It's impeccable. And this Empire fleet, impeccable as well. Great. Fantastic. Rebels, I guess. Before I start Profundity, it's not like kicking everything's butt, but you can do a lot with that. And then Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I mean, doing good. I also have a 3-star punishing one on my main account, and it has not held me back. Although I'm going to farm the crap out of that thing when it comes out. I'm going to do like 1 million refreshes. But fleet's in a good spot. Wow, this is like a short scroll. This is like really focused on fleets because there are not many ships here. Even compared to like, there's not a lot of ships to begin with. Wow, okay, a lot of things to look at here. 1 GL. That's amazing. Okay, we got data grounds. 1 GL, and they're in Kyber 3. That's amazing. Wow. This seems like intentionally avoiding... Oh, they said they are fully free to play, by the way. Fully free to play. Let me check that. If they didn't bite on the very first temptation of the Hyperdrive bundle with Resistance and First Order. So, yeah, I would confirm that. Like, I think probably still just completely free to play. But look at all these Omicrons in Conquest units. Well, Riva's not Conquest unit, but like fantastic, amazing. Queen Amidala is great. Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, R9, all of R9, Malicos. Man, this is stacked in all the ways that matter the most. You don't need tons of GLs. This just blows me away. this is like a tale of two different accounts. These two accounts back to back. I couldn't set it up better myself, but they requested within like, each requested within 5 minutes of each other the review. So that was a great setup ahead of time. Yeah, I mean, this account, they could just start going for GLs, but they are getting so far without them. Still, 7.7 million GP. Kyber 3. Kyber 3, 7 million. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I mean, at this point, I think they do need to start going for some GLs. Namely, Leia and Jabba. For the extra value. You can get so many more slicing mats here. And then Leia has a lot of stuff. It's time to wake up, but I already woke up. But yeah, Leia and Jabba have extra value. You'd have the top 3 GLs at that point, because you have JMK with Cat, which is kind of like the asterisk to JMK being one of the best GLs. JMK with Cat, so yeah, I'd say Leia and Jabba you gotta work on. Not super far off on Leia, you might be already working on it. So R7 Rex. Where's Drogon? No, okay, so not really working on it because Drogon's here, Rolo. I'd say definitely work on Leia and Jabba. Then your account would truly be like all killer with no filler. Shout out to Sub41. But like, there's no crappy stuff here. It's just amazing. So I don't know if like the conquest riches just started flowing out, or the proving grounds, or how long you've been able to do hard conquest, but it's great. Yeah, no Ben Solo. See, this is a conquest scene you can leave at 1 star. Like, there's no real use for him unless you have a Ray team. So it's not just all conquest units you need to go full throttle. Do we have to archer him up Gideon? I really want. Oh, okay, well that's one. That's a little disappointing. But the whole Imperial Remnant isn't really there. Yeah, no Imperial Remnant except TIE Fighter Pilot. But go for Leia. You have Scout Trooper already. Then you just need to work on Moff and Death. I mean, Death is gear 12. Moff and Death Trooper, and then Dark Trooper Moff Gideon makes sense. No Dark Trooper, so what are you doing for assault battles? You'll have to let me know. I don't know if you can get tier 3 with those bounty hunters or not. Yeah, you might be able to. But Imperial Troopers, not, yeah, no veers. So, I mean, you need to make sure your assault battles are all complete, right? Oh, gosh. Night Sisters. Yeah, I don't know how far this is getting. Oh, great. Working on Great Mothers, which really seems in their MO to get, like, don't forget about building everything up, just the new great stuff. Very nice. Half-baked versus cutting edge. That's great. I don't know what else to look at. Mandalorian. Yeah, no OG bow yet, but that's I think that's alright. Surprising amount of Ewoks. Sherpa, Wicket, and Nisa needed for Leia. Republic. Really good. No cam, that's fine. Yeah, so see, yeah, no lightspeed bundles because there's no cam. Or at least it's confirmation of another lightspeed bundle they're not getting. I'm really impressed with this account. Yeah. Geo's not really worked on, which is smart. I think they are very skippable. Or like at least once you get to Watt territory where you can get Watt, you don't really need to work them anymore. Okay. Sounds good. Let's look at the mods. JMK only GL plus 167. Not super fast, but he set up well. I mean, lots of health. Health, offense, health. Yeah, that's good. He's, I mean, some of those are really slow. That's really slow. That's pretty slow. 17's a little slow for a GL. Stab, 172, 380. That's quite fast. Um, 371, pretty fast. Plus 173. Resistance here, Finn. Another great choice for fast speediness. Plus 180 speed. That's nuts. The fast Finn. I mean, yeah, you don't sleep on that. Dash, man, he's really fast. 170 for a total of 360. And don't underestimate that dash. I mean, this player is just creative. They get some GLs. They're knocking on the door of like Kyber 2, Kyber 1. Lots of health and step protection. I mean, I was saying protection, but I don't know. That this makes me think. The fact that they did it makes me think, yeah, maybe you do want health instead. Maul. How are the Mandalorians again? I forgot. I was looking just for Bo, but yeah, I got a Dutch side Mando team. The Separatist was their trench. I don't even see trench, so nice. Darth Revan. This 176. Oh my gosh. Still in the 350s. This is nuts. This is so good. This is what I want my Good Tanks account to be later. I'm impressed. This account is like a cutting edge account. But no, you don't need there's no light speed bonus for this stuff. This is just, you're working hard and taking your time and getting the right things and only the right things. Like, it's nuts. They're not afraid of Kyrotech. I mean, at a point, Kyrotech, the burden becomes less, I don't know, crazy. And you just focus on the best characters and you're fine. I mean, 104K, wow. This is beautiful. Just beautiful. What kind of datacrons are getting too? I don't usually look at the datacrons, but for this, their stats are all kind of spread out. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, it's nothing crazy. Damage rate. Okay, yes, yeah, so maybe not like super focused on the datacron. But yeah, this account really great. This is like cutting edge stuff. Yeah, thank you for letting me take a look. That was a great contrast to the other account, Kzxsxi. And last account for today, it's a theme. They're all in the 7 millions. Falanni, already in 5, so more comparable to our first player we looked at. Said they are a light spender. They buy some of the cheaper Lightspeed bundles. Said they've been casually playing on this account since 2022. Focused on all the game modes. More than just Grand Arena. We do have a JML Plo here. I don't see Cal. 4-star Executor. Your 12 Negotiators. Didn't buy that pack. This Negotiator's still plenty and endurance to get something done, but I'm feeling, yeah, that's a little neglected. Wrecker, first priority to get higher gear just for an extra buff. This ability is nothing until he has higher gear. So you need to work on the Marauder. I mean, even 5s, Anakin, like this Galactic Republic fleet is not really there. Why is Plo Koon on 5? And the rest isn't, because wasn't Plo Koon relics like part of some other, I don't know, maybe there was some other bundle that didn't have these. I get them mixed up. I don't look at them too closely. But a lot of work on Galactic Republic fleet, a lot of work on this one. This is gear 8, that's not enough. This fleet's not quite there. You just need to work on Defender. I mean, the Inquisitor ship helps too. I mean, there's 2. Scythe is amazing and hard to get. I'm not talking about that. The second sister ship, the Interceptor, is really helpful, but you don't absolutely need it to have a functioning fleet. Yeah, like low gear. This is what I was checking for. Low gear, bam, because you're not forced to relic him to unlock the ship. That kind of needs to change. A lot of improvements needed to be made on ships. Characters. See, look at this. We got 3 GLs and Erodium 5 compared to last account. Kyber 3. We do have Jar Jar. That's good. Are they all just R5? Yes, all R5. But that's still really good in GAC. 6, 6, and 7. Why stop at 6? I don't understand. 6 is like no man's land. It's like doesn't make sense. Like just go to 7. And JML, especially, I mean R6 is kind of struggle bus for JML. Really, really high R9 priority. Well, I'll just leave our mods now. It's not bad modding. For R7, that's actually pretty good. So let's look at the just the big factions. We got Giant Luke, no gas. We got Cams. It's probably just the bundle. Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon. If you don't have all the other assault battles locked down, you need to get them too. Let me just try to check assault battles. So the nicest one's the hardest. This is not getting it done. And then Phoenix, you can get at least challenge tier 1 with this for sure. Probably challenge tier 2. I don't know what you've been doing, but so that's probably fine. Drill troopers. I think that's probably fine to get challenge tier 3 on the other 2. Let's do Sith. Yeah, that's probably alright too for at least challenge tier 2. I don't know about challenge tier 3 for places of power. But Malik, I mean, look, you got Malik and you got him to 7 stars. You spent all that get 1, and he is chilling at gear 8. I don't know if this just happened, but neglect. This is neglect and abuse on Darth Malik. So work on that guy. How much did you do to get him there? Karth was part of a bundle. I forget which one. Was it like the Radis bundle? I think. Zori, gear 11, 7 stars. Take her all the way. Might be working on it. So finish. Her to gear 13. Infus. So we don't have a working seer team. Don't have inquisitors. Both priorities to consider. I mean, 5th, 7th. Can you do it with Merrick now instead of one of these original ones for Grand Inquisitor? Because at first they said it was Inquisitors, but there were only 5. So you needed those 5. You could leave someone out. I don't know if you'd want to, though. Second Sister is the one I would like leave out and not like a relic. Yeah. Hot Cartel. How's Java coming? Yeah, this is why I don't always necessarily want to just focus on like these big progress. I do think Java, yes, looks like a lot of progress on Java, and definitely finish it. But the account we just saw, like they're not working on these huge GL projects. It's just things that really help you win. The conquest units, focusing on conquest. It takes a while to get all the old ones. Yes, just work on the new ones. Just work on getting every conquest done well. And you're gonna be good. Yeah, probably not too much there. Oh, it's languishing. But yeah, just work on the high quality stuff. For sure. Yeah, nothing too remarkable here. I mean, like, in fact, GK and Anakin are not gear 13 is disappointing. Queen Amidala at this point you could really work on too. Okay, Qui-Gon Jinn Omi. Okay, yeah, you got Qui-Gon Jinn, Omicron, and Relics, and then not Anakin. Nope, don't think so. No Spectre. Yeah, what else is there to really check? They have Tuskens. Oh, well, good for you with the Galactic Challenges. Ewoks, you could probably get the Gear 12 tier. And Jawa's the real FU faction. Nope. So, Well, maybe they can do something. You got that one relic Java. But Java, yeah, finish Java. I mean, work on all these little quality things. Let's look at the mods. I already looked at Ray. 177, that's not bad. And crit damage, yeah. Offense, health. Yeah, this is good. This is a good setup. For him, CLS, offense, and tenacity. Yep, 300 speed. Good, good, good. Hux is pretty fast. He's got offense sets in here, but I guess it's all about speed. Yeah, no, that's a good one. So it's a health primary. If you're running, if you have a character that wants an offense set, they're gonna be going for crit damage or offense. So this is a great use of that actually, because it's a secondary set. This one, I'd use on an actual full offense set, because you're not picky on the primary there. This one, it's fine. You keep it here, but this one, put into a full offense set. I mean, well, maybe not. It doesn't have any secondary offense, so I don't know. Maybe it's fine as is. Chieftain, I guess, is just naturally fit 79. Okay, Chieftain. But wait, so 286. This is the top speed. This is bad. Okay, 144. That's a lot of speed, but hair is so slow to begin with. It doesn't do anything. I don't know why she's so fast. The rest of this roster is so slow. Like, this guy should be fast. This guy usually should be fast, but I don't know. Like, are your Imperial Troopers actually good? Yeah, I guess, okay, guess it's good for him. He should be fast. Bosk. Good. Okay, this is good. You don't need him to be, like, breaking the world record for speed, but full protection. I like defense sets instead of health sets, though. A Revan should be pretty fast on an account like this, and he's pretty slow. I mean, my Gotenks count is like at 300 already, basically. It's either 300 or 298. 272. Crit damage. I mean, that's fine. That's not appropriate. It's not for Han. Captain Rex. I mean, all those speed mods on Hera, give him to Rex. Hera doesn't need to be that fast. Like, I don't. What the heck? Kind of odd. There's a lot of oddities here. Giant Luke. He's slow. I mean, you know, that's a good moniker, Luke. Wampa, let's see, looking weak. No, okay. And Erodium, I'm sure you still get a lot of good use out of Wampa. Give him a lot more health. Star Trooper modded. Not with much. 23 speed. I mean, I guess there in a lot of cases that doesn't really matter because of the torpedo loop, but you want him to have something. Shank, like all these guys down here are so slow. 15. Overall, I need a lot more work on mods. I really need to farm mods more because there's just too many issues to count. All right, well, sorry on that insulting note. Thank you for letting me take a look. A lot of stuff to work on, but I'm sure you can do it. And everyone, thank you for watching. This was a really interesting one to me. A lot of contrast among these 7 million accounts, so hope you enjoyed. All right, see you later.